Coming hot.
My name is Max.
This guy is Samson.
We got a camera, some mics, so you know what's happening.
Some shows are great.
And some shows are smart.
Some shows make no sense right from the start.
We tried to split the difference.
And tried to do it all.
We'll save you the suspense.
Here's what it's called.
This is the Pretty Good Podcast.
Chorus line.
It's the chorus line.
It's the perfect time.
It's the perfect time to describe what this show is in a few lines. As long as we're not interrupted.
Welcome to our River series again. I'm going to do what we keep forgetting to do and slate this. I'll figure it out. There's 3 claps. Coming at you from our nook in the river. Our little nook and cranny.
Welcome to our river.
We should start by saying happy Bourbon Day.
Happy
National Bourbon Day.
National Bourbon Day.
Do you have your cup? Okay.
I do. It's kind of dirty though.
Do you want a clean one?
Yeah, but will you make sure that my dirty one goes somewhere where it won't fly into the river?
Just put it in the river.
It's smart, then it wouldn't fly into the river. Yeah. Whoa, dude, it looks like the water right there is like...
It's Bourbon Day, but that's not the important drink we're drinking.
Nature's crazy, dog.
Isn't it?
Nature's fucking wild.
We've had
This is like, what, our third in a row nature pod that's on not... second in a row that's not on private property.
We did Bogus, Boise River,
and the Payette River.
Yeah. Can you just hold your glass and
Yeah.
I'll pour you? So raise your glass if you are wrong.
In all the right ways.
Something. It will
never be something in love.
This is Grand Old Dad. Hi, Mash Bill.
Old granddad.
Old Granddad.
Not grand old dad.
Whatever.
Silly Millie.
I got dyslexia.
You silly Willie.
100 proof.
My toe.
Hey, Samson. Remember
Feels
one
weird.
time when we drank moonshine that was more than 100 proof?
Yeah, I do remember that, man.
What was the exact proof of that? My memory's faulting.
Well, 100 proof means it's 50% alcohol. So I'm assuming that the proof on that moonshine that we had there was at least 140 proof.
The rule I've heard with moonshine is it's not legit if you're paying taxes on it.
That's the goddamn truth. Honestly, it isn't even legit if you're like buying it from a store.
Yeah.
I guess that's paying taxes on it.
Because they sell like moonshine in jars and stuff.
Yeah, the hooch that I don't know if hooch and moonshine are different.
I don't know. Hooch sounds more underground. Which also that's another episode we should do. Find a cave and be the only underground podcast.
Oh, didn't we talk about this?
Yeah. I don't know if it was on camera or not though. Either way, we should do it. I'll say it on camera twice because it's important.
We should do it. We're going to do it.
We're going to find a cave.
We could do a cave that's above ground and underground.
Yeah. What caves are above ground?
There's the Lucille Ball Caves in Riggins, right off the highway there. And it's like you hike up to it, and it's like open up to like lower
like
ground.
In ground?
But it's
cave?
also under the ground that's above it. It's pretty crazy.
I don't know which way's up anymore after that.
Yeah, dude. We'll have to go to it and do a little cliche-ass fucking TikTok on our way in.
Can we do one of the shots where we're driving and we're doing that in the wind with our hands?
Oh, my God. Obviously, it wouldn't be complete without that shot.
Yeah. Maybe the little fingerboards that people play with?
Dude, I loved fingerboards, but
the finger windsurf boards?
I would lose them. I've got no strap.
Yeah.
Be strapless, because I'm a fucking adrenaline junkie like that.
For sure. Well, should we knock these drinks back and get into the drinks we came here to drink?
I already knocked mine back, to be honest. Sorry. It's quick at it.
Yeah, me
quick
too,
with
just
quick
now.
with the guns. But yeah, surprise me with this the newest beer that we're gonna put in the bracket. The
first contestant in our PGBB, pretty good beer bracket, is going to be Idaho IPA.
Where are these from now?
From Haley, Idaho's Sawtooth Brewery.
Now, should we do like you know how in March Madness brackets they have like the North Conference, the South Conference, the East and the West Conference? Should we do like a North, South, East, and West Idaho conferences? Like
I would have been cool with that. I had no idea the sport reference you made.
Oh,
That went over my head.
okay. Well,
But I do like the idea.
Enjoy that one.
I like the idea of dividing the beers up
Per
over-
geologic location,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
like we should do like in our first round like 2 Sun Valley beers,
I'm into that.
right? Like a Haley and a Ketchum or something like that.
Yeah.
And then like in the one that's like gonna go against it, it can be like touristy towns, and then we'll have 2 McCall beers that we put against it,
yeah.
and then that'll be the like central Idaho or like I don't know, and then we'll do like a Boise one, so we'll have like a city bracket like Boise versus Coeur d'Alene
Yeah.
maybe, and then like the shitty city bracket, so like Idaho Falls versus Twin Falls, and then like the really shitty city bracket, so like
We can
Pocatello.
say this because we're from here.
So like Pocatello versus like Lewiston or something, you know?
We're calling you out, bitches.
Lewiston's not bad. Lewiston's pretty nice actually.
We went there once and saw a movie.
If we
remember that.
saw that movie. We also ate
Idaho.
from the Sawtooth Brewery, Idaho IPA. From Sawtooth Brewery.
Whatever IBU is got 100.
In Haley, Idaho. Shout out to the fam in Haley. Got a lot of squad out there, okay? Got a lot of the
All you rich
squad out.
parents, motherfuckers. This is for you. I should add, I don't know how to taste beer professionally, but I do like to drink it.
Me too, especially when it's almost cold like this.
Ooh. I like it.
It is good. It tastes good. It tastes like fruity a little bit.
It's got I don't know what it tastes light. Like a light IPA.
Yo, this right here says, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages.
Just women shouldn't. Or
Oh. It does say during pregnancy now that I look again.
so I guess they just don't want girls
those
drinking.
Surgeon General's getting wild out here, dude.
You know, go off. This is certified independent.
I was looking at that. I was just looking
I don't
at
know
that.
what that really means, but
It's a
it is.
certified Brewers Association independent craft, which means these guys aren't owned by fucking Bush, Miller,
Oh,
which means that they can't get proper distribution across the country and make more money.
it's a damn shame.
they can really only sell locally.
I like this because a lot of IPAs are like thick, and it's
Yeah, this
hard
one's
to.
not
This
super-
one I could drink a couple of them and not feel sick to my stomach. Idaho IPA.
If this was colder, it'd be better too.
Yeah, they sat in my car for a while.
That's usually the rule with any beer, though.
I've noticed cheap beers, you can slam them faster when they're warm.
What's underneath the sticker on it?
Ooh, let's see. I remember I had a beer one time and I pulled the label off and it was like a different company underneath.
Really?
And I learned that it was because,
They recycle the cans?
yeah,
That's sick. I think that's what
Well, it
this
was-
is going to be.
it was like, they like ran out of their cans, but they had other ones, so they slapped their logo on top.
Oh, yeah, whoa. Oh, wait, no, it's from the same company. It's just a different beer from the same company.
It's like
the-
Christmas.
It's the Pika Peanut Butter Milk Stout. That sounds crazy. What's yours? This is fucking cool. I honestly like this beer more for the peel-off label that I could see the other beer underneath. And that's good marketing, too. Because then you can be like, oh, try one of our other flavors.
It's like a preview. It's like if you like
It's
this,
exactly like a preview. It's like on Netflix when it gives you the, like, more like this, you know? And it, like, shows
if you like
a-
this,
then you'll definitely like this. What's yours?
I have the Pica.
Oh, you also have the
thing.
Pika.
We both said it different. What's the right way?
Well, I just thought straight to Pokemon and thought Pikachu.
I am. There is an animal called a Pica,
You're probably
and
right.
it looks
It's a-
just
I bet
like
it's a
that little
Pika.
guy.
Are you sure that's how the animal name is pronounced?
Yeah, I
Well.
would guess.
Do you know what the IBU is?
Insane, butt umpire.
Maybe.
Uh,
Because the beer that we're drinking right now is an IBU of 100. The beer that's under the label of the
Is
beer that we're
30?
drinking is 30. The beer underneath the label of the beer that we're drinking is a 5% beer. This beer is a 6.7% beer.
curious.
Yo, just wanted to say, dogs, whoever replaced this new label over the old label, they kind of fucked it up. So maybe get better labelers, label putter honors.
Did you put the label back on, and that's why it's fucked up?
No,
Or-
it was fucked up already.
Oh,
But that's cool that you guys are recycling cans. I really enjoy that.
that also could be a totally different reason why they do that. I don't know.
I feel like that's got to be it, right? Like they have people bring the cans back,
Yeah.
and the people recycle the cans, and the cans are good. Or maybe they have back inventory. Like they like had too many cans that were empty that they ordered for this one beer that didn't sell out enough or whatever, right? And like, or they didn't make enough of it, and they just had to like improvise and be like, we'll save some money by ordering stickers instead of actual cans.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably what they did, dude. Because I'm a business genius and I know business things,
I'm Max.
and I am business genius, businessman.
In our last episode,
I'm a business man, not a businessman. Man.
In our previous episode, I fell in the river. And getting over to this part of the river, we both had to get balls deep.
Yeah, we did. Literally and metaphorically.
When we fucked on the island before we recorded.
Mm.
No, we didn't fuck. We made love.
We made love to the river. To
Oh.
the sweet, sweet river, and then to each other.
Samson was thinking of the river because that's what gets him off. I was thinking about Samson because I'm a gentleman. And it's becoming more apparent now. Now you say something.
Well, it just made me really uncomfortable. That you like think about the person. Whoa, whirlpool. Okay, sorry. No, we did have to do a river crossing, and it felt like we were in the Oregon Trail.
Talk about us fucking.
So first, Max
Making
hit me
love.
on the back of the head with a rock, and I passed out.
Hey, man, that's not how you remember it.
And then I woke up, and Max was spitting on me, calling me a whore,
where was I spitting on you?
on my back.
There we go. It's okay now.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not a dick.
You know, telling me to get my clothes on, that I'm a slut.
Clean yourself up. You look like shit. Take a horse bath in the Payette River.
Yep.
What fork is this?
I believe this is the South Fork.
That makes sense. Because the north is up north.
I believe.
If you're a foot person, mine probably look gross.
Oh, yeah, they do. Gross. Put those down.
I fucking... Okay.
Look at that stonefly. It's a caddis stonefly.
Oh!
Now it's on you.
Oh! Say something.
Oh.
What do you have? What do you
I
have?
wish we were recording when those paddlers went by earlier. We could have had them surf up here and fucking
Oh, look at that.
say a little something, something.
Here he goes.
He's on the mic.
Speak your mind.
He's on the mic. Tell me how you really feel, bug.
Oh, he's in my bag, and he's probably gonna be there for a long time.
Oh, I don't
Is the sound thing still going?
But I just thought he'd fly around and say hello.
Is the sound thing still going?
The sound
Red
thing.
light. I just ever since that one time, I've been getting so paranoid.
It's still going.
Cool.
It's still going. Speaking.
It's mostly if the red light is going,
Yeah,
then
no,
we're
it's
grooving.
good. It's good. You're good. We're good. We're good.
You
We're good.
can't stop.
Do you
the
remember the
beat.
joke assignments?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you were assigned?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because I didn't.
Oh, you assigned me to make a Hamilton joke.
That's right. That's right. And you assigned me to make a joke about skateboarders?
Yeah, but you have to use a couple actual tricks in the joke.
That's right. 2?
Sure.
Was it 3?
I don't know. I think I just wanted you to say like tray flip or something. But yeah, I've got a few ideas. It's gonna be tough, I think,
For sure.
but you know, we'll learn.
So I have an idea for what I want to do with it.
Let me hear it.
Okay.
Lay it on me.
Okay.
Cross my face.
So this is gonna be like kind of in the middle of the set.
Kind of in the middle.
So I don't know if any of you have like noticed or whatever, but I kind of talk like a like a skater. You know what I mean? And I kind of dress like one too. You know? And I've been talking like this and dressing like this my whole life. And so I had to start skateboarding, you know, when I turned 19 and my mom finally couldn't control me anymore. And you know, you can't really be like a skater if you're like chubby and wearing a bike helmet and like your mom is coddling you. But you can be a skater if you're doing a lot of drugs. So now I'm landing tons of tray flips and railing lines of cocaine, and my mom can't do anything about it. I know that's terrible because
It's
I
a
made up
beginning.
the entirety of it
Just now.
just now.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yep.
I had some
Yep.
chuckles in there.
The main part though that I think is good in there is like the intro to it, I guess, where it's like I talk like a skater and I look like a skater, but I didn't skate until like I was in college.
Yeah.
And I gotta figure out like a way to like bring it in. I don't know, to make it seem almost like telling like my family that I'm a skater is like coming out of the closet, you know?
There you go.
Because it's like, yeah, I've talked like a skater my whole life, you know, and I've always dressed like a more skater style. But like I never told my parents, and I never like was like trying to skateboard or whatever. But you know, then one time in college I got kind of skate curious, and I just like dropped in on a quarter pipe on a QP one time, busted my first kickflip, dude. Ever since then I've been board sliding and tray flipping all over the goddamn place. And honestly, like when I did tell my parents, they were super chill about it and said that they'd love me no matter who I was or who I loved, which I thought was a weird add-in, but
And they're like, son, we've always known. We've always known you were a skater. Because you roll your ankle every fucking day. Your knees are always bloody. You've broken your wrist 2 times this year. Of course you're a skater, and we love you for it. Just be careful, okay?
thanks, guys. I really appreciate you for supporting me like this.
They're like, yeah, we bought you all the posters, dude.
I guess I was just like in denial my whole life that like I could be a skateboarder, you know? Like even though I talked like a boarder and I dressed like super skater, but like I was always hanging out with the skater kids, like, you know, and they were always trying to get me to hop on their boards or whatever, but I was like, no, man, I don't swing that way, you know, like,
It's not what God wants.
like, yeah, I'm a good Christian boy.
A good Christian
And
scooter kid.
Christian kid scooter, all right, or rollerblade, okay? And so I had to do that, you know. I had to stick to what I saw as the family values. Oh, we got more jet boats coming.
Oh, check
folks.
this shit
We got
out.
more jet boats. Check this out. Hide the mic. I don't want anybody stopping, really. Look at that.
Blue and orange, school colors.
How neat is that, dude? Blue and orange. Look at that guy. Woo! What a cool hat. Just one man on one boat. That's just one man on a boat right there.
Oh, we're gonna get some turbulence here.
Some waves coming up in here now.
It's so weird. I feel like I'm used to being on like a dock when waves are hitting it,
Yeah.
and you can feel that.
Like, feel it
But,
going on down.
Here, I see these big waves coming and hitting the rocks, and I don't feel anything, and it's really throwing me for a loop.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't throw me for a loop at all because I understand rocks.
Why are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I do. And I gotta tell you, it's because.
Yeah, when you put it that way. It's just like,
It's just cuz, dude.
it's just, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
You feel me? Yeah.
Just feel.
It's just like, come on.
I get it, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh. Yeah.
My joke, I don't totally know how to even tell it, but basically what I want to do, did you have any more to add to your skateboarding thing? Or can we talk about me now?
No, but I can I just say that's a really good idea is to like go into it like that.
I like the that
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can now go into yours.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to compare, like, I want to tell like a Hamilton story, but basically I'm trying to make the comparison that whenever I talk about Hamilton, people think I'm talking about Hamlet. And it's hard to make that joke to people that don't know the difference between a Hamlet and Hamilton.
That's gonna be a lot of people.
I know. But maybe if I can, like, it'll be like everyone will laugh because I proved them, like, if the audience mostly thinks that I'm also talking about Hamlet, then I could, like, maybe a punchline could be like, if you don't know, Hamlet and Hamilton are two totally different things.
What
But-
if you did it like set it up almost like it's like you're telling a story of a dialogue that you had with somebody where
Yeah.
they didn't understand that they were two different things and you were like,
And I'm sure if I'm in an audience, I'd be able to be like, and it seems like there are a few people that are on their same page as they were of whoever I was talking to.
yeah.
Dumbass, to be or not to be has nothing to do with Hamilton. You fucking nerd.
Or you could go the
something.
complete opposite direction too,
Yeah.
and just like, so I just saw that new like Hamilton thing on Disney Plus with Mel Gibson. That shit is so fire, dude.
Is there anything on Disney Plus with Mel Gibson?
Dude, the original Hamlet is with Mel Gibson.
But is that on Disney Plus?
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
that just makes it better.
Because I just feel like, for Disney especially, Mel Gibson's a hot button issue.
Listen, Mel Gibson has righted all of his wrongs. And don't you fucking forget about that, alright?
I believe you. I really haven't kept up on him since
I don't
the
know
Passion.
anything that Mel Gibson does other than what I've seen in South Park.
I know the Passion of the Christ. Oh, I guess that's the South Park reference. But damn, isn't it pretty out here?
God, it is so beautiful out today.
If we have a viewer from a New York or a city, how cool does this look?
How cool does this look to you in your stupid ass city? Guess
Well,
how long
here's
it
the
took us
thing.
to drive here? Like a half hour
Yeah, from a city.
from a city.
Technically, I call it a big town.
It
but,
is it's a large town. It's
But-
not a city. It's not a true city.
But I guess on
We
paper,
don't have real We don't have real public transportation. We can't be a city.
I wish we had subways or something,
Dude,
like
if
a
we had like
monorail.
a train system, yeah, like some kind of rail.
A trolley?
Dude, a trolley.
I feel like a trolley would be doable, and we could have that done in like a couple years.
Dude, they could have a train done in Boise so fucking fast.
Dude,
or a subway or anything like that, man. They could have it done. Also, it would free up so much goddamn traffic in this town.
I've been talking. I talked about this with somebody, and we're talking about
There's
like
already tracks. They just got to put trains on them.
if
There's already tracks all over town. They just got
True.
to run trains.
you got to run train.
What
You
the
always
fuck,
got to run
Mayor?
train.
Mayor McLean, you got to run train, dude. What the fuck is
Pull
wrong
your
with you?
dick out and fucking run train.
I know
on
you're a
Boise.
woman, but fucking grow a pair of balls and buy some trains, all right? Planes, trains, and
Girls can
automobiles.
run trains
We're
just
tired
as
of automobiles. We want more trains.
girls can conduct just as well. Now, I think I was talking about this with somebody, but we were talking about how if you nice. You want
Maybe
another?
one?
If you could put one between or on next along the highway from Boise to Nampa
Yes.
or even
You
Caldwell,
could put a
Ontario.
bullet train between fucking
You have
Boise
to go all the way to Ontario.
all the way to
And
Portland. Fuck it.
yeah, and then you get off there, and then if you just have scooters everywhere, or just something else that's easy to get around.
The bikes that they had in
The bikes in Portland, if they
Yeah.
had those at every fucking train stop in this hypothetical train station we're talking
Yeah,
about
dude.
that goes along the highway, because even the couple public transit buses that we do have, which suck dick.
Yeah, they do.
I remember I was at a bus stop one time because I was like, I want to try the fucking local transit out.
It's shit.
It drove right past me.
It is shit.
There was 2 lanes going the same direction. He was in the far lane. Like, he wasn't even gonna stop,
Mm.
even if he saw me. But he didn't see either way. But in Nampa, there's like a big parking lot right at the exit where people park their cars and the bus picks people up from there. So it's like it's a parking lot. People go there to
bus
commute
station.
to Boise
Yeah.
from the bus. And if we just had that with like a monorail or something, not monorail, that's expensive. Like a train, trolley, something, that'd be
There's
so sick.
already tracks.
There's already tracks.
There have been train tracks out here. They used to run trains, I guess.
Boise used to run so much train on bitches.
And now it doesn't run any train on any horse. Or
Yeah.
men's. Or women's. Or
Anywhere.
fucking man horse. Or
I would kill to have train
Timbos,
ran
or
on me right
Bimbos,
now.
Or Timbos. Or Tombos. Or Bombos. Or Lombos. Or
It's like I get how a
you need to
subway.
shave your legs, bro. They're looking prickly.
I know. It's been like 3 days.
You
Give
look
me,
like a fucking freshly plucked goose.
cut me some slack, dog. The longest hair that's not on my head is shorter than the shortest hair on your body. Also, speaking of, next episode, I'm going to look like a piece of shit, I should add.
Why?
I'm going to have a military haircut next week.
Oh shit! For that filming thing?
Yeah.
You poor bastard.
I'm going to wear a hat, probably.
Yeah, I would.
A bandana, maybe. I've been trying to figure out a hat. I want to become a headband guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Just while it's short.
Yeah.
Not all the time, no. But
I knew this guy in college.
go off.
Wait, no, maybe that was high school.
Oh.
Was that high school that we went to school with a kid that wore like a bandana around his head every single fucking day?
Did his name start with a J?
Dude, it might have.
Like a Juan?
No.
No? Okay,
Not a
then I
Juan.
don't think so.
Maybe like a
I mean, maybe. There might have been a bandana kid.
dark hair, big calves. I always remember if someone has abnormally large calves for some reason, so watch out, people. I have weird big. It's because I have big calves.
From what?
Big legs. What else was wrong with
From
them?
running so much?
No, God, no. Just from being fat. Bless you, Gesundheit, and Arrivederci.
Hasta la bandera. Yeah.
Bro, water is so crazy. The way it just moves around.
Be water.
Oh my
Like what Bruce Lee said or something.
That's what Bruce Lee said. He said be water.
Be water, so we are being as much water as we can.
Oh, were you
now.
gonna tell your joke or just like explain the premise?
That's literally all I have for
Okay.
it. Is I want to... Oh, another jet boat coming.
jet boat coming through.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do? When they have the jet boat races in Riggins, we
Yeah.
should do this exact thing. But
yeah, we should.
like,
But they already had it.
Here comes who? Well, next year.
Next year, we can plan it out now.
Yeah. Here they come. Another dose. You're on the Pretty Good Podcast.
Welcome to. Thanks for being on the podcast.
As long as we're not interrupted. We are our theme song talks about how as long as we're not interrupted, we're going to be a pretty good show. And I think a majority of our are interrupted by something.
Dude, I think so.
Whether it's the trespasser lady, your grandpa, jet boats.
yeah, really, we get interrupted by a lot of shit. What else? Satan.
Okay, let's think. The one that comes out today is the Mariah Carey coffee one. We didn't have any interruptions.
We didn't have any interruptions.
That one went smooth.
Honestly, we had just kept interrupting each other because we were so jacked up on fucking Voss
Boss
coffee.
Roasters coffee. Third wave coffee.
Dude.
We're out of coffee, but we'll still shout you out because it works.
I wonder if I can get us another coffee brand.
Dude, do it. I'll try to get us other brands to give us things.
I'm always fucking wheeling and dealing for
Look,
brands to give us things.
If you're a brand and you give us something, we'll make a whole fucking episode about it. Just ask Boss Roasters
Voss
Third Wave
Roasters coffee. Third wave coffee.
Yeah. Because
Voss Roasters Third wave coffee. Get it now.
I love getting
Voss Roasters Third wave coffee.
stuff and then talking about
Voss.
it while I do the thing. Boss Roasters Third Wave
My
Coffee.
voice hurts.
Voss Roasters
voice
Third Wave
hurt?
Coffee. Mr. Yells a
Voss
lot.
Roasters.
Yeah. Voss Roasters.
Third wave coffee.
Prefer drip coffee, but we didn't make it like a drip coffee. We only made espresso, French press, and AeroPress coffee. And that's fine, because I loved it.
Dude, I gotta start working out consistently again.
Hold on, and Phil will do it again. And what did you say about working out?
I gotta start doing it again consistently.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. This could be another thing that we do next up. Like, okay. We go both from here, and I'm not going to be a dick about it. I'm going to try to run a normal amount.
Okay.
And it doesn't even have to be a competition. Because if it was, I would win.
Yeah,
But-
I know. It's obvious.
But it'd be like, we just from here till next episode, we're going to try to run an amount. And then next week, you tell me how much you ran, and I'll tell you how much I ran. And it'll be a fun health thing. Pretty good health. Because usually we're drinking on this. But we care about health. Our health.
I stepped on a scale the other day for the first time, dude. In like a
Did you
couple
like what you saw?
weeks, and I did not like what I saw. In fact, I didn't like what I saw so much that I like audibly gasped at the number on the scale because I didn't think that I weighed that much at all.
Samson, how much do you weigh?
I weigh like 195 pounds right now, dude. Do you know how fucking absurd that is? When I went to the doctor like 2 months ago, I weighed like 175. Maybe 179. And now I'm at 195, dude. All from 2 weekends that I sat inside eating nothing but mac and cheese and watching movies because I felt a little depression.
What do you think made you gain all that weight then?
probably the fucking 20 pounds of mac and cheese that I ate and like not exercising consistently.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. My thing is,
Or exercising at all for the last fucking...
you've been riding a bike every time I've seen you.
Yeah, but like apparently that's not enough. Or I've literally, since I got the bike, have gained 20 pounds.
Well, here's the other thing. How well do you eat when you're not depression eating 20 pounds of Velveeta?
I still don't eat good. I eat bad all the time. I'm always depression eating.
Samson, it's I don't eat well.
No, I eat bad.
I don't eat well.
No. I eat terribly, horribly bad.
Right, but that's not what you said before. Anyways.
Yeah, well, I don't care about your little Grammarly fucking...
Here's the thing, man. Is diet plays just as much, if not more of a role in your health as exercise.
Yeah, I know that, Max, but if I can exercise a lot, then I can eat whatever I want.
That's not true until you can get your body down to where you want it to be. Then you can start having some wiggle room. But if you're not content with what the scale's telling you, then sorry, bucko. No more Velveeta for you.
No! I wasn't eating Velveeta.
You can't afford it.
I was eating Stouffer's.
Stouffer's?
Frozen mac and
That's
cheese.
even more expensive
It's
than
my favorite.
Velveeta.
Nuh-uh, dude, you get the family
I
size.
thought Stouffer's was like frozen usually.
It is.
Well, then how the fuck
You get the
does
frozen
it cost?
family size Stouffer's mac and cheese. It's like... And then I eat the whole thing. And I go buy more mac and cheese.
And then I go buy another.
And then I eat that whole thing.
Here's what...
And then I make a milkshake.
Shut up. I got an idea for you. Here's what you're going to do.
I'm a disgusting fucking animal, dude.
No,
I need to be stopped.
You're not. You like food that tastes good, and I can't blame you for that.
There's so much good tasting goddamn food. I go to the grocery store and I'm looking at all this food in here, man. And honestly, like, I don't think I'm addicted to any kind of drugs really, like, that badly, but more than I'm addicted to just good tasting food, dude. Like, if there was nothing to stop me from just going in and ordering everything on the menu of every restaurant I go to and just trying it out a little bit, I would do it, like, everywhere. I'd be such a nuisance, dude.
Here's what I think you need to do. Because clearly you like the unhealthy shit that tastes good.
I also like the healthy shit that tastes good.
Right. But you gotta find that one thing that has, like, hardly any calories, is not that hard to make, something that you enjoy, that you can snack on constantly, that isn't Velveeta or Stouffer's. Now, I think, like, I don't know. I feel, do you cook not microwaving food or like throw it in the oven?
I do cook. I have not been cooking as of late because I like with anything else. I'm in a wave kind of person where I'm like really good at doing things for like a couple weeks at a time, and then the wave crashes and everything productive stops for like 2 weeks, and then the wave builds up again and I'm coasting, I'm surfing along, I'm having a good time, and then the wave crashes and I'm fucking back to... Yes, Max, you can go.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Try what I do and maybe have an eating disorder where you only treat food as a reward for you, but you have to like get deep in your head to do that. You gotta like, you know, like I cannot eat if I don't do anything today.
A big thing too that I do is I eat when I'm bored.
Yeah. Don't
Right?
do that.
See, and I also eat constantly. I do this all the time. I'll eat at like fucking midnight or like 11 in the night, you know? And then I'm pretty sure like when you eat that late, I'm pretty sure that like your digestive tract can't like process it as well.
You process stuff a lot slower when you're asleep is basically what it is.
Yeah. So like I just...
Because you do digest.
I eat a shitload of stuff and then I just go to bed.
You want some buffer time in there. Because, like, it's like you could eat a burger in the middle of the day and go about your day and be fine. But if you ate that same burger and then passed out, you would wake up being like, ugh,
Yeah.
fuck. Because your body slows shit down when you're asleep. Because hibernation or some shit. Probably not. But, I don't know, man. You gotta find that thing that you gotta, basically, what I do is I just guilt myself so fucking heavily.
Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do.
I have so much guilt about, like, if I eat anything with carbs in it during the day when the sun is up, I'm gonna die really soon. But it's also, I'm gonna die if I don't eat today, because I, like, in my head I'm like, no carbs during the day. But I just end up not eating when I do that, because I'm at work and the only food are carb shit. But I eat a lot at night, but like hardly anything during the day most days. And unless I have like a full day to myself, then I like can plan it and be like, okay, like 2 eggs for breakfast, and then maybe something.
See, and then like the other day,
There's also healthy carbs. That's
the other day. I was then like also kind of thinking to myself, I was like, kind of just laying in bed. I was like, man, I really like just like, you know, absolutely fucking gluttonously gorging myself with food all the time.
I feel that.
Maybe I should just be a fat guy.
Here's what I think
I
you
should
should
just
do.
be one of those super fun party animal fat guys that everybody loves. My dad's one. I might as well keep the train rolling, like keep the family tradition going. Like, just be a super fun fat guy. I should be a super fun.
I have an
really big
idea.
fat guy. But also, then I was thinking about it, and I was like, a lot of fat people that I know. Not all fat people, obviously. Fat people out there. Don't get mad. A lot of really fat people I know are really dumb. And then I was thinking,
There's also some smart ones.
there are some very smart fat people.
Yeah.
But not that I know. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, like, if you get fat from, like, good food.
I think what you gotta do is you enjoy eating gluttonous amounts of food. You said that. But the key to everything in life is moderation.
What if I just ate every other day?
That's the thing. Is just don't eat gluttonously every day. Just spread it out.
So what if I, like, don't eat for, like, 4 days?
That's not good for you.
That's too
Your
much.
brain needs calories to work.
Okay, so what if I only eat, like, on
Don't go a full day without eating. Don't do that.
Oh, so you're like,
Have one day
I
where
shouldn't
you
have like an A and B schedule with like my eating, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like
Well, for humors-
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday I can eat, and the other days no eating.
for humor's intents and purposes, yes, but for your actual health, no. Have like a couple days where you eat well, and then it also builds that thing in your head where like, fuck yeah, tomorrow I'm pigging out, and it's gonna be awesome.
That's true.
Because
that
you
is
don't want to
nice.
pig out
Yeah.
every day, because then it's gonna get to where you're like, fuck,
Oh,
I'm
piece of
pigging
shit.
out today.
Yeah, what's wrong with me,
But like when you earn your pig out days, it's so much better.
dude? Yeah, no, that you're right. I feel that.
And then
Okay.
also, what I was gonna say, when you said that, like, my dad was a big guy, I gotta keep that going.
my dad wasn't always a big guy.
I know, but you said it.
Yeah.
So, here's a story. It's not true, but two twin brothers, all right? Both of them had the same dad. That dad was an alcoholic piece of shit, and he'd beat the fuck out of them all the time. And he was
story.
Well, do I tell it then?
Yeah, tell it.
Okay. For you out
Tell
there
it for the
listening,
audience.
it's a good story. Now
It is.
listen
It's
closely.
a good lesson.
Two twins. They had an asshole piece of shit dad. Drank all the time, beat the fuck out of him. Now. Fast forward a few years. Those kids are grown up. One of the twins, successful businessman, does everything right, kills it. Other twin beats the fuck out of his kids and drinks every day. Then somebody, it doesn't matter why they're both being interviewed, it's a not true story, but it holds water. They're both getting interviewed for some reason. Guy says, hey, how come you guys are the way that you are? And both of them have the same answer. And they both say, because I watched my dad.
Yep.
Take that how you will.
Now I have a story for you.
Let it rip.
All right, you ready? There's 3 mice brothers living in a barn.
Mice are nice.
Mice, like little mice.
Yes.
Yep, little cheese-loving mice. 3 mice brothers living in a barn. Kind of old-timey America.
Where my country gone?
And one day these mice, they're out sniffing around the barn, looking for some little she-mouse puss, you know what I'm saying? Gonna go crush that little she-mouse puss.
Well, why is a mouse looking for... So pussy is like a cat. Why is a mouse looking for anything
No, I mean
cat?
vagina. I mean other
know
mouse
that,
vaginas. I mean
but-
pussy in that sense.
Why is a mouse looking for anything cat-related? Continue. Sorry, interrupted.
God, that was a dumb joke for an interruption.
It was a point.
Fuck you, I'm trying to be frat bro with this mouse story, alright?
Turn your visor sideways and keep going.
Alright, so, these little mouse bros, they're running around, they find this fucking dank-ass smelling bucket of cream. Woo! Yeah, dude. Cream. Like, fucking that good shit that mice love, so they hop in it. They're eating it up, they're swimming around, they're having a good old fucking time, dude. But they drink so much of this cream that it drops below the point where they can climb up onto the rim of the bucket.
I hate when that happens.
Isn't that so annoying? So they're like, oh my god, swimming in circles for hours in this bucket of cream, dude. Just like, how the fuck are we gonna get out of here? We're all gonna die. And then, sure enough, one mouse fucking gives up, dude. And he drowns. And he fucking drowns. Then there's only two mouse bros left. And one's, bro, I can't lose you, bro. You're my last bro. I can't lose another bro. And the one mouse is like, squeak, 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 because mice don't talk. And then fucking, and then that squeaky bitch ass mouse also gives up, dude, because he doesn't have like any kind of like emotional
Squeaky bitch ass mouse.
attachment because he's a mouse, and he drowns in the bucket. But this fucking third mouse, see, the one that was speaking English, like an Italian American.
Yo, what do I gotta do to get
Now this mouse, let me tell you something. He had the fucking will
Is
to
your mother
live,
with that
alright?
mouth?
So this mouse swam, and he swam, and he swam, and he swam, man, and he swam in that fucking cream, man. He swam for so long, and he swam so hard
I'm gonna also finish the punchline with you
that
when you
he
get to it.
churned that cream into butter.
Oh.
And then he climbed up out of that fucking bucket, dude, and he found his fucking mouse bitches, and he fucked
Mouse
all
pussy.
3 of his mouse pusses, dude. And
Mouse cat.
and now his bloodline is carrying on, and you know that's a story of perseverance.
Perseverance.
Yep, there it is. Dude, they used to legitimately tell that to us as fraternity, like freshmen, as like an
That's
actual,
really like a
inspiring story.
That's in the Beavis and Butthead movie.
Yeah,
the
I
guy
know.
who voices Hank and
Yeah.
Mike Judge. He's like, well, there was a frog who fell in a pot of boiling milk. And one of the frogs just started flapping his little flappy arms, flapping his arms, till eventually he was standing on a big chunk of cheese.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Whacking off in my tool shed.
It's a story as old as time. Story as old as butter, dude.
Butter's old as shit.
Butter is old as shit, dog.
Hey, Samson.
Okay, Max.
Cheetah Rivera.
Dude, this sun, we don't have much more of it.
Did I just Beavis and Butthead a Broadway reference?
Bro, yeah, I think you did. Bro, look at where the sun is right now. And how much
It's
more
right
of it
there.
we have. Though, see, we only have like 2 more inches.
We got about this much time left on the horizon.
And then it's gonna get cold as a motherfucker real quick.
And we gotta cross the river
Yeah.
at least 2 more times.
Yeah, so...
No, 3 to get our shit across.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. We should maybe end this soon.
That's a good point.
to get all of our shit over.
Well, we got about this much more time with our drinks.
Well, let's wait until this cloud goes away.
Oh, yeah. Here, do you have anything you could say? I gotta.
Rock a piss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say some shit, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Go off, Queen.
All right. Dude, so I just want to give a little shout out to my fucking one of my besties out there, dude. One of my absolute fucking best fucking gal friends in the whole goddamn world, dude. One of my besties of all time, dude. Her name's Addie, dude. And honestly, she might be pissed if she knew that I was putting her out on the spot on the pod right now, dude. But she's moving back here from New York, dude. And that's sick. Coming back to Boise. Back to the homeland of Idaho from someone who is going to be a guest. Just because they're my friend. Yeah. I'm telling her, Addie, write a book before you fucking come on here so that we can promote your book, alright? She's gonna have a book coming out. She's a writer. She writes.
Oh, you
books.
should have led with that. I love writers.
She's gonna have a book coming out at some point.
I have a writer friend who I
Cool
also
thing, man.
rank.
Cool thing. I'm gonna spill her life story out on the pod real quick for you. They're
Okay, she
moving. They're
should do
moving
that.
from New York. Yeah, I'll let her do it. You know what? They're just moving back. They're moving back. Her and her girlfriend.
Addie,
I'm
if you're a
excited.
writer, I'll talk your fucking ear off. Because I also have a writer friend who wrote a book that we should also have on soon, who lives here.
Yeah, we
But
should have them on.
We gotta get writers. I love writers.
I like writers too.
They think different, but they know how they think, and they know why their thinking is different, and that's why they write. And I'm into that.
Bing. I'm into that too.
Do that again.
Bing bong bing.
This podcast would be cool if it was sponsored by Stofers.
Bing bong bing.
They make family portions for one person.
For one man, and that man is me, Stofers.
Sam's
If
man.
Stofers sends me a lifetime supply of fucking mac and cheese and lasagna,
If
I
they see
will
the
come in my
40
pants.
views we get, they're going to.
Dude, if they see our 20 subscribers, 20. Let me say that one more time for you out there. For everybody out there
you.
that doubted our podcast fucking 6 months ago, dude. We're at 20 subscribers on YouTube, alright? So you can go fuck yourself, okay? You were wrong. People like this.
Well, the thing is like we're not setting ourselves up to be led on heavily and then let down, because we're admitting already that there's a chance this might not be good.
Exactly.
But damn it, it's fucking fun.
And it is fun, dude.
We're drinking on the river on a Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
What day is it?
I don't know,
It's
but it's
Tuesday.
not
Fucking-
Tuesday.
yes, it is.
No, it's not Tuesday.
Why are you being like this?
It's not Tuesday.
Are you like, did you murder someone
It's
yesterday? You're trying to throw the
Wednesday.
cops off your fucking
It's
trail?
Wednesday today.
It isn't though, because Wednesdays are my busy day. Yeah.
If I say it's not Tuesday on the podcast, I mean I lied to get out of work, and you need to go along with it.
You lied to get out of work.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Adam, or whatever.
Oh my god, dude, you're a douche. We're cutting this now.
I didn't know that. You should have. There's some things it's okay to say.
You should be able to take hints from your best friend.
But it's more fun for me to prove you wrong. That's what a lot of this podcast is me. I talk.
I think a lot of it is you thinking you're gonna prove me wrong, and then I just prove myself right.
I don't think so, because it's fucking Tuesday. And you. Fine. For you, Samson.
It's Tuesday. You're
It's-
right, Max.
No,
it is
it's
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
No, it's
Samson.
Tuesday.
No.
It's Tuesday, but it's the 21st of June.
Sure. Whatever the date. You can choose the date. How's that? Choose a different week than this. Why didn't you just do that? Because it's fucking Tuesday! I held the mic away so that it wouldn't peak, but I probably will.
No, it's Tuesday. No,
Is your boss gonna fucking-
I didn't lie to get out of work. I was having diarrhea.
Stofers. Family portions. For a one-man family.
I did put like work for home for rest of day. Stomach is bothering me. Like that wasn't a lie. My stomach was bothering me, but I also just wanted to sit next to my toilet or on my toilet.
It's a comfortable place.
I sit on the toilet for way too long, man.
They're in a hemorrhoid, dog.
I have hemorrhoids, bad ones. It might even qualify as anal fissures.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, some cream or something, dude. I don't know. I couldn't find any in Albertsons.
What is it? Preparation H or something?
Yeah,
whatever?
Prep H. That's what it's called. I have a lot of it, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
So you,
I don't have any. I need some. If you know where to find Prep H, bring it to me.
Stofers, family-sized. Why can't there be such thing as a one-man family? Should we finish? Or should we like slam our drinks and finish this?
Is that your third?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, really? Okay, we can talk for another minute if you
I
want.
haven't even opened my third beer yet, dude.
Oh man, I've got like to hear.
Oh, you have a lot? Okay, well,
No.
I only have like this much of my
Finish
second
that. I'm gonna make sure this is going, and then we'll talk for another minute, and then we'll slam our drinks.
We're gonna have to go back to the river.
This is true.
And that shit is cold, bro.
Dude, we didn't smoke the cigars.
I have them if we can bust one out.
Bust one out. Bust two out, actually. This is probably one of the only times you've seen backwoods being smoked because just by
I
themselves.
can't believe we didn't roll these into blunts. This is ridiculous. This is a waste of a backwoods, if you ask me, dude.
Honestly, dude, I really like how they taste.
No, this is a fucking waste of a goddamn backwoods, bro.
You're a waste.
We should roll. Oh, they smell so good.
Give me one. We're gonna cut that up. Maybe.
Dude, we live in Oregon.
Oh yeah. This is Oregon. We're in the Oregon.
We're in Oregon!
Lewis and Clark. Fucking Oregon Trail.
That's why it felt so much like the Oregon Trail.
Yeah. When we were driving along that highway trail. Trail 55. Oh, that already smells awesome. Honestly, I know this is controversial. I think burning tobacco smells so good.
I love tobacco, bro.
I think cigarettes smell awesome.
I'm a huge fan of
Oh,
tobacco.
we got another boat!
We got another boat! Woo! We're getting a little buzzed out here on the river today, folks.
It's the end of the podcast, dude. Light up a gar. Oh, I sounded like such a douche saying that. Here it comes! Woo! Granite series.
I work with this guy in the Forest Service, and he always was chewing on a backwoods. Oh shit, they're coming back.
The boaters are coming back, everybody. Does he think we're waving him down?
I don't know, but he's coming back. Wait, is that?
You know this fool?
I might. It is going. Oh my god!
We got a fan on the river.
Pretty good. Holy shit! It's your brother.
My brother?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, come back.
Ben, come back.
Okay. Wait. What? It's Max Myers and Ben Newton?
I'm 99% sure that's Ben Newton in that.
Fucking. Yeah!
This is amazing. It's a family affair.
Hey, man!
That's your brother, right?
Yeah!
Hey, dude. You want to come and say something?
Kind of.
Kinda, yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
get on and record on there? Wait, if it's too hard, don't, but...
We're gonna have to get in the water. We'll have to get in the water to do it. Over there?
Here.
We do have to get in the water.
I don't know where that is.
No, it means over there on the beach, but we'd have to cross the water over here.
I am blown away right now.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get on.
Hey, Max.
We might
We might have to just pass on that.
Yeah, we might have to pass on
wait,
it.
can we get them in Mike's range? And we can just hand them a microphone?
Can you like get like right up in here?
Just
Can we just hand
come
you a
up and
mic?
say something.
Can we just give you a mic to say something?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean we're pretty posted.
Wait, are they saying? Wait, can we make it from right there? Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Okay, here, can you grab the sound shit and then I'll take the camera?
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, dude. That is surprising.
What are the odds?
Oh, shit. This is sick. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey Mike, hey Max. Crazy seeing you guys here.
There's lot tests under the seat.
Okay.
It's not, but that's okay. Mike.
We're pretty good.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. For the
This
podcast
is
right
insane.
This is gonna make for really good content, dude. We had to walk through that part of the river right there to get to that island. It's like belly deep for me, and Max is like up to his shins. I forgot my cigar
Where?
on the island.
We gotta keep our eye on that.
Yeah, we do gotta keep our eye on.
We hitched a ride.
Dude, I cannot believe this. Is there some kind of jet boat party going on?
You're not funny. You really suck.
Yeah, sit down.
Dude, this is sick as fuck.
We hitched a ride. We're with my brother. He just happened to be jet boating today. Hey, cool glasses. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just at a loss for words.
Dude, jet boating is sick.
This is the coolest studio ever.
Jet boating is dope.
How'd they put like a motor in this studio to make it?
My favorite thing about podcasts are the loud background noises that happen. So this is going to make a great episode.
I love listening to a podcast where the background is just.
It's tobacco. Okay. It's a backwood that's only a backwood.
Oh, yeah.
The cigar feels much more appropriate now.
Wait, where'd you guys put in at?
We were like,
Right by Gardena, right?
yeah,
Big blowout?
well, like there's that little ramp where all the raptors were getting out, like right up the river from you guys. But
Now, when you pass a kayaker or a rafter in this behemoth, do they give you dirty looks?
well, they usually like jet boats. Typically, if they're like good people, slow down so they don't like make a giant wake. Just like so they don't fuck with them too much.
That's nice.
But yeah, I'm sure they're a little, at least like envious of us going so much faster than they are. But
Yeah, they are envious, dude. And they're also envious that you're going upriver. That's a big thing that you can't do in a kayak.
Yeah, I bet a kayaker wishes they could haul this much ass upstream.
Also, the thing turns on a goddamn dime, dude.
Dude, You know how far we are away from our island studio?
We have made it multiple miles upriver. Please don't drop us off anywhere.
What up? It's Max,
The real
Ben,
Max
and
Newton.
Samson. Probably not that long listeners, if not ever listeners, first time callers. Max, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm the real Max Knudsen. I hate rafters. It's approximately 37 degrees.
Can we smoke cigars in here?
Possibly.
We've gone this far, right?
Yeah, we're already committed. So what are we talking about today on the show?
Here.
We were talking about jokes at one point, and then at another point we were talking about how fat I've gotten.
We were talking about how Samson's gonna stop eating Stofers.
I'm gonna stop eating Stouffer's mac and cheese.
That was our big callback
unless
joke.
they sponsor us.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of the family-sized Stouffer's mac and cheese to myself lately.
No, I mean, that's fair. I'm actually a proud follower of the podcast. You're right, I haven't listened, but I do follow on social media. So I feel like that counts for something. But,
It absolutely does, Ben.
thank you.
I've never listened
Can
to
I
this
say
podcast
now I'm
once.
just noticing? Max, killer bulge, bro.
Thank you.
He just stuffs extra socks in there.
There's 12 socks in there. Yeah, I've never listened to this podcast once, and I don't plan on it.
What do you guys call your fans? Do you guys have a name for them yet?
Pretty good fans.
I was gonna call them just pretty good people,
Okay.
but I don't know. I feel like they need something a little spicier, you know?
I agree.
Like something flirty, something sexy, something that's unexpected.
Like the sister wives, or like the Anus podcast calls their fans the polyps.
The polyps.
Yeah. Which, just something clever like that, I feel like
Yeah.
would do you guys really
we
good.
call them like what if we just call our fans plebeians?
That's not a bad idea.
Just poor
like-
people.
Yeah,
Just
or
call
like
them poor.
Believians for Bieber and plebeians. Bieber fans.
Believers.
Yeah.
Belieberans.
You guys should take Believers from Justin.
Dude, did
Our
you see?
condolences, he's paralyzed.
I
Don't talk
just
shit
said his
about him.
face is sterilized.
I love Justin Bieber. Don't be mean.
The para-believers.
We should be. We should be like the. I don't know, the pretty good levers. Fuck, I don't know.
Hebrews. Or mid-ep.
We should just call them racist.
Here, I'll share that on Instagram.
Woo!
Podcast.
Well, we should call them.
Dude, every second we're getting further away from our island.
The cool thing about this podcast is it fucking sucks nuts.
I'm gonna jump in the fucking river.
That's what's unique about
That's what's
fucking dick.
That's what's so different. That's what differentiates us
That's our
from the
angle.
competition. Is that this podcast sucks fucking dick, where most other podcasts they just suck dick, but we suck fucking dick.
We will fucking suck your dick on our podcast.
We have no shame.
There's podcasts for comedy. There's podcasts for politics, sports. This one,
Sucking dick.
yeah.
So it's purely.
Sorry, Mike.
But occasionally, he's doing great.
What about this guy, huh?
We haven't even crashed one time,
Dude, not yet.
which is better than the Titanic can say. And that was a superboat.
That is a better track record than the unsinkable ship.
Exactly.
That sang.
Near, far,
Why are there no fishing rods on this
wherever you
boat?
are. What?
Usually are.
There's just a lot of holders. What do you have to say?
It's like Ace Ventura.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I feel like boats should sink more often. like cruise liners. It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, they should sink more often.
Yeah.
Fuck cruise liners,
Yeah.
man.
How many times does your personal boat sink?
Just once.
As much as the Titanic, motherfucker.
Dude, we had a personal boat and it sank 4 fucking times.
Yeah. So I guess they do sink often, but like big ones. Big
just
ones
gotta
should
have an
sink
old
all
boat.
the time.
Yeah,
There's-
you remember that one that just like fucking tipped over?
Yeah.
I feel like they should do that more often. They're like way taller than they are wider. Like, wouldn't they like get all rockety and like fucking?
Or like the one in the canal that, what was it, the Suez Canal?
The Suez Canal, dude. That shit was so funny. I hope that happens once a year for the next 10 years.
It's hilarious
That
that,
was funny. That was the funny shit. I love seeing like the giant like fucking tractors all looking all tiny next to like the big ass boat.
well, it's just funny that like one strip of land literally like it controls the world economy
Yeah.
and everything relies on like a boat
The
going through it.
entire economy for the whole world.
We're getting political. We're getting
don't usually get
political.
political.
Ben's a political science major.
We don't usually do politics because I'm a cunt and Max is a douche, but like
Both of those mean
maybe
Republican.
someday we'll get there.
This is the biggest pro-Jeb Bush podcast in the nation. So
I love my boy Jeb, alright? He's a good guy. He's just trying to do the world a favor, okay?
This is the only pro-Jeb Bush from a jet boat podcast that exists.
Call this the Jeb boat, alright?
Also
'Cause
comedy.
we're fucking all Jeb in here. All Jeb all the time.
We're also technically a comedy podcast, so like the only one in Boise. Fuck, dude. Hey, should we just like wrap it?
Yeah, dude, I don't know what else to fucking talk about, man. We've been on this
Everything
boat.
that could happen has
I
happened.
think you guys could, if you want to wrap it up at the end back there, we'll bring it back.
Yeah, we can
I
wrap it
mean,
up.
yeah, mate, like, we can pause it and then
Yeah, we can
vote
pause
for
it.
a minute.
But I think we can safely say that this is going to be the #1 jet boat recorded podcast in the U.S.
Yeah.
In the universe.
Yeah.
Find another jet boat
Find
specific
another
podcast.
jet boat podcast out there, you fucking goddamn animals.
Are you
Kids
kidding?
called all of our audience animals.
I have one message for the believers, or the para-believers out there. If you have enough money, buy a jet boat. They depreciate in value much slower than normal boats. I know you guys probably can't afford it because you don't have jobs, but
Hey, I have a
not
job.
you guys specifically.
I have a job.
I'm talking about the
I have a
listeners.
fucking
Am
job.
I a chestnut right now? Because I just got roasted.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Love you guys.
This guy thinks he has a good job. All right, goodbye, fans. We'll figure out what to call you soon.
Okay, bye.
Really quick, really quick. Okay.
What just
What
happened?
just happened to us?
Holy
We
shit.
just got kidnapped off our little island here.
I got my drink still. Little flat. It's okay. Those backwoods up there? Or no, it's okay. Okay, you have a lighter on you. So that was my brother and his friend and his other friend, and I met those two people that weren't my brother. The circumstances were that I crashed a car into them one time.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I took a corner too hot in McCall, slid right into him. And yeah. And now Max and my brother are best friends.
Who's that?
Max Myers.
I was gonna say, the only other Max I know is and I was like, that's not.
Are there other cigars up there? Like, oh.
You want one of your own?
Yeah. Billy's while I got this drink.
I got this drink in my hand.
Because honestly, that ride back, having to piss that hard, was the hardest part of this whole episode. But, so, okay, what happened? We got picked up. The boat went by. And then they turned back.
Yeah, they went by, they turned around. Ben was like out on the front, and I was like, and he's like, how's the podcast? Pretty good. And I was like, wait a minute. And then you say, is that a fan? And I go,
I thought it was like one of your friends.
and I go, no, I think that's your brother.
It took me till like they got right up to the island until I was like, oh, my actual brother. That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy, man. Honestly.
Because we didn't decide we were going to come up to this river till today. And I didn't know that my
And
brother
Ben
was...
doesn't even live in the same town that we live in.
No. Like,
He lives 100 miles away.
you've better...
Opposite to the north. And we came south, he came north. They parked over there.
You have better chances of, like, if you're driving across the country, seeing one of your friends from the East Coast on the fucking highway. We saw them on the river.
On a river.
That's Lewis and Clark as fuck, dude. That's so Sacagawea.
Do you inhale when you smoke cigars? You're not supposed to.
No, I like how they taste. So Idaho IPA and Stofers. Dinner for one, meant to feed four.
Yeah.
What an episode.
What an enthralling installment today, the Pretty Good Podcast.
Holy shit. Even if you don't like us, which, I mean, you hopefully you do a little bit because you're watching this, but, like, just look at the events that happened. Are you kidding me?
You can't be not us and have this shit happen to you.
Yeah. And also, like, just to watch that all happen, neither of us planned on it, you or us. That's fucking
It was
cool.
all chance. You basically just won the lottery.
Yeah. And I almost talked into my beer. My Idaho.
We did lose the
IPA.
sunlight.
Yeah, it's going to be a cold journey crossing the river.
Should you turn the camera on, show them the river we have to cross?
Sure.
Yeah, show them the river that we have to
I'll
cross.
show it and you talk.
Okay, so when we first found this spot, we saw this island here, and we thought, hey, what a great little location for a quick little pod. Then we saw no easy way across. In fact, the water's very murky, so you can't even see the bottom. So I kind of just had to, like, risk it for the biscuit and fucking charge on out here into the fucking raging river. And honestly, it's fucking freezing. It is absolutely atrociously cold. And fucking, we dealt with it because we're manly men.
Manly men.
And, it's been a great podcast, man.
This has been a good podcast. If not great, it's been eventful. But how much more of your drink do you have?
A lot.
Like more than that?
Yeah, we should.
I was gonna say, you want to slam them and?
I don't want to slam it,
Oh,
but I will. Because I get shit done when it needs to get done.
Sawtooth Brewery, Idaho IPA.
It's hard to slam when it's this warm.
True.
Should make it easier, but yes.
IPAs are different, I think.
Well,
Thanks for tuning in.
thanks for tuning in once again.
I hope this was as fun for you as it was for us, because what the fuck?
What the fuck?
We got a
dude?
jet boat ride.
We got to ride on a jet boat, dude, which is honestly like
And I filmed a good amount of it, so
I
I'll
feel
put
like
it in.
if you don't live in Idaho or Montana, Wyoming, Eastern Oregon, Eastern Washington, you probably don't know the difference between a jet boat and a boat, right? Like,
Maybe.
jet boats, I feel like, are well, maybe they have them in the South or whatever, but, like, I feel like it's a very Northwest thing, Northwest redneck thing, Northwest rural country thing. Running rivers, having a good old time.
Fucking, yeah, dude. Ripping eddies and stuff. With water.
With water. Oh, I guess they run them in Niagara Falls, huh?
Yeah, but honestly,
There's like a company in Idaho out here that makes the ones that they run in Niagara.
yeah. But honestly, I don't know a lot of people that even know about Niagara Falls. Like, people know the name, but, like, not much more
It's
than
one
that.
of the 7th wonders of the world.
Yeah? Tell me every 7 wonders.
It is the Niagara Falls. Wait, no. Are the wonders man-made or not man-made? I forget.
See? and you're trying to remember.
The Colosseum, the pyramids, the Sphinx, the Leaning Tower of Giza, the Eiffel Tower, the Niagara Falls.
Okay, Niagara Falls wasn't man-made.
I know, but it
I don't
somehow
think.
got on that list.
Somehow. All right.
All right, well,
Should we be done?
Yeah, let's be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining in and tuning in. Sorry about the audio on the boat. That's going to be rough.
Yeah, but it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it'll be a really good old time to watch it. So make sure that you watch it. Maybe we'll speed it up a little bit for you.
Yeah. Well, we'll cut to the highlights, but have a pretty good week.
And we're out.